Alright y'all, this is Willie Bill. Today I've got a review for you. This review is for a Shimano hydraulic mineral oil. Now, hydraulic mineral oil, I don't really know nothing about hydraulic mineral oil. This stuff here I bought. Excuse me, man, I'm burping like crazy. Now mind you, I'm not burping because I consume mineral oil. If you consume this stuff, it's going to go through you the other way. It's not going to have you sitting here going, oh, poop. You're going to be running off camera, going to a place where you don't want to film and take care of your business. But that's not the situation right here. So this stuff here, Shimano. So Shimano is a company been around a long time, doing a lot of bicycle stuff. Now I got affinity for bicycles. I spend a lot of time riding them, believe it or not. And this stuff is what this company is using inside their brake hoses. Now, if you're not someone familiar enough with current bicycle design, they use a hydraulic brake now. The days of having a rubber pad that come into contact with your rim, your wheel, and just making friction, stopping a bicycle, those days are gone. Except for some of these fools on road bikes that like to hold on to tradition a little too much. Currently, their preferred design is a hydraulic disc brake. Now, I don't have a bicycle here. It's sort of impractical to hold a bicycle up on my little table. This thing barely holding up the way it is. But there's a disc that spins, a couple hard pads. There's a hydraulic line like a motorcycle or a car. And when you squeeze, you compress your lever, it pushes them pads in because it is applying pressure to the fluid in the hose, and it's able to generate just a whole lot of force and stop that wheel. It's way more effective than old school, as they say, rim brake. Now, like BMX and those guys like that, they don't use them brakes that much, whatever. But for mountain bike, or you have some kind of bike that you're going to do like a long trip on or something, hydraulic brake is the way you go. And this is a fluid that Shimano uses in those brakes. Now, I just pulled this out of my shop because I was looking for things to review, because nobody's sending me nothing. I've requested on multiple videos, please send me items that I can review that would be useful to the rest of the world. This one, not terribly useful. The fluid itself, very useful when it's inside your brake. Here on a table, not very useful. I purchased this fluid because I want to learn how to bleed my own brakes. Now, there's no sense in me showing you how to do that either, because there's like Shimano has a video, Park Tools, all these guys, they all have videos up to show you how to do that way better than me. I've done it like twice and I'm not even quite sure if I did it right. But you need this fluid to do it. So as far as a review, I'm not going to taste it. I'm not going to tell you what it tastes like. It's not very useful for survival. I don't think you can burn this stuff. You sure as hell don't want to eat it. You might be able to use it as a lubricant. If you are in some type of situation where you need something to move and it's not sliding correct, you might be able to use some of this fluid as a lubricant in that situation. But it wouldn't really make sense that you're running around with half a gallon of Shimano hydraulic fluid when you're like backpacking or something. So here's to like one of the worst reviews I ever did, but it was on the shelf. It was very photogenic, so I grabbed it and we make this video. It don't smell like much. They do a really cool thing here where they put it's got like a secondary cap in it. When you tighten this cap down, it press that one in there, holds it real good. I appreciate that, Shimano. There's a bunch of instructions on here, cautions, do not drink. See, do not drink, may cause vomiting, or diarrhea. Do not cut, heat, weld, or pressurize oil in this container, as it may cause explosion or fire. Oh, so maybe this stuff is flammable. If it is flammable, maybe you could use it to start a fire in a survival situation. But again, it wouldn't make sense you have much of this stuff. Although maybe you're riding your bicycle in the middle of forest and you crash that bicycle, you get hurt real bad, and now you're stuck out there trying to start a fire. Maybe, although I wish I would have known this before I started taping, maybe it's possible to use this. You crack a brake line and get your ignition source, your fire wand, some kindling, Cougar handbook, and you can start a fire. Maybe it is useful for that. I digress though. Shimano company been around a long time, makes stuff on bikes that work real good. This stuff is part of what makes it work. And aside from that, I guess I could just beg and plead that y'all give me some better ideas than just digging around my garage and finding random crap to hold in front of a video camera. So that's my review of Shimano mineral oil hydraulic brake fluid. Get outside, ride a bike, do something fun, and take care. All right.